coloring inside the lines and how it directly affects your happiness, your success in life. Let me explain. So, ever since you're a kid, especially my kids right now, Aria, she's 7 years old. She's so good at coloring in coloring books, coloring between the lines, keeping the picture nice and tight, coloring with the crayons right between the lines. That's what we want them to do. That's what we're taught to do ever since we're a kid. And then my son Grayson, he hasn't figured it out yet. He's coloring right there alongside his sister, but he's only 5, and man, he's just coloring outside the lines all over the page. But when I look at them both, Grayson has this just big smile, and he's just so happy and proud, and he shows me the coloring picture that, it's a work of art. We'll say that. But, and Aria, hers is great as well. It's colored inside the lines. It looks very good, very professional. But when I look at them both, Grayson's having so much fun. He's coloring outside the lines, which you're not supposed to do, in life. That's not the right way to color or whatever it may be. And it made me think, okay, I listened to a podcast. This is what really made me think about it, by Ed Mylett, great motivational speaker. Y'all need to check him out if you haven't already. But he was talking about how in life we're constantly told to color between the lines, from when we were kids to when we're in school to when we're in jobs. All the time we're told to color between the lines. And he was just talking about how some of the most successful and the happiest people in life are the ones who color outside the lines, the ones who are different. And that's what the world really celebrates, and really gets that success, are the ones who are different and figure out a different way to do it. They color outside the lines. If you look at anyone who's successful at some point, or if they're not still currently, constantly coloring outside the lines. And so, I urge everyone to kind of step back and look at your lives. Are you coloring inside the lines so much, whether it's in your relationship, like let's say your husband or your wife, they say don't do that or don't do this, and you're constantly just slowly coloring only inside that tight little area, and it's keeping you from being who you are. It's keeping you from being as happy, as you could be if you were able to color outside the lines a little bit. In relationships, you have to find that balance, but the same as jobs. So my life is very different right now from just 6 months ago. 6 months ago, I was in a factory. I was, very successful, doing well for myself, but I was just like this. I was coloring between the lines, so nice and neat, and I thought that was all there was. I thought that was what my life was supposed to be, and it's not that it wasn't going good, or I wasn't happy, but now I look at myself now. I'm on the way to the airport. I travel once a month, and I'm in sales, and I can't help but feel so much happier because my life is so different. I'm constantly growing and learning and changing, and my eyes are just opened wide to this world that I didn't know was out there, all because I decided I'm a color outside the lines. For this, Alabama boy, I'm going to do something that, no one in my family, most people that I know and been around my entire life have never done. Fly out of the state once a month to work? Like, what? An Alabama boy? But, like I said, I urge everyone to step back and look at their lives, and see what they could change, what they're doing right, what they're doing wrong, and think about why is that. And so I just was looking at myself this morning on the drive to the airport, and I was just thinking, like, wow, I'm so happy. I'm not some huge success. I've not got it figured out at this new job that I'm doing by any means. If anything, I would say the opposite. I'm struggling. I'm challenged, and I don't have it figured out, and the money is not coming in like I thought it would. But yet I'm so happy. And the reason is because I'm coloring outside the lines. And I just thought that was a great metaphor for life. Is if you look at anyone who's successful or happy or different, they are coloring outside the lines. And I believe that is the direct, by me coloring outside the lines, the direct result is that I'm happier. I've been able to, with this new job, I've been able to spend so much time with my family and at home and taking care of things and just loving on them. And at work, I've only worked 10 to 12 days a month when I fly out of town, fly out of the state, but I'm growing so much. I'm able to focus so much on work. I'm learning so much, and I'm challenged. My God, I am challenged. It's not easy, trust me. But, because of the challenge, I'm growing, I'm learning, and I'm excited, and I'm happy. And so I just wanted to share that with y'all. I urge you all to color outside the lines, and by doing that, you will find yourself. You will find who you are, and you will be yourself. And when you're yourself, you're going to have that smile. You're going to be happy. You're going to be excited about life. And when that comes off, whether you still are in a factory working, if you just color outside the lines a little bit, whether it's in your personal life or your work life or whatever it may be, that's for you to say, you to determine. But when you do that, you're going to slowly come out of your shell. You're going to be happier, and people are going to see that, and you're going to be more productive. You're going to be more profitable, and you're going to be more successful. And so this is just a reminder from, Dylan Hatfield, future motivational speaker, to get out of your shell a little bit, color outside the lines, be happier, smile more. And as always, don't forget, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. There'll be more videos like this. I know I haven't done a motivational video in a little while. Been doing a lot of videos of the kids because, like I said, the different job that I have, I've been able to spend a lot of time with the kids. So we've been doing a lot of bike riding and different things. We're getting ready this summer to maybe go on a little month-long, take the camper on a month-long little trip this summer, and that'll be exciting. I'll try to video as much as that as I can, and I'll keep you updated with my progress and everything with this new job as it comes. But subscribe to the YouTube channel, share this video with your friends, and just don't forget to color outside the lines in life. I think you'll find yourself happier and more successful, and I hope you all have a great day. Thank you.